Hola Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. When you view this is when you were meant to see it. It does not matter the time of year. And check out your 2019 Sun Moon readings that are in my playlists, okay? If this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. I'm doing these in the order of requests in the comments, so be sure to post yours up. First portion of the reading, I will go over the behavioral traits of your Sun Moon sign, and then I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. For better or worse. The second portion will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate quadrants. So let's get started and start off with your behavioral traits based on your combination. So Libra Sun, Taurus Moons. You have mature... Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, I was like, mature, like, you're really logical, you're really wise, because that comes from your moon of the Taurus. Pull yourself back a little bit, very fair because of the Libra, so you don't kind of, I'm not going to say go crazy or anything like that, but one of the things about it you have this Libran trait is that, you know, cruelty to a person, unfairness to a person, harming a person really kind of bothers you, okay? You're all about principles, but sometimes on the outside you seem a little bit edgy, a little bit nervous, really enthusiastic, able to get excited. This is the part, the Libra part, that I always find interesting. And this is a common trait in Libras. You always give people the benefit of the doubt. And you have to be careful of this because sometimes it just kind of, people might take advantage of you here and there. Your disposition is wonderful. You're very stable. Okay, that's your Taurus. Self-confident. If there's one of the traits that I like of your, one of the things I like about your combination, let's say that something goes down and it's like a disaster or something, you know, is going on, people are running everywhere, it's some sort of crisis, you all are very good at keeping yourself peaceful and calm and kind of seeing your way through it, knowing what you need to do and how to go about it or how to get out of a situation. You know how some people panic and then they have a problem? That's usually their downfall. Not you guys. I mean, you're very good at navigating through something that's, you know, problematic or anything like that. A disaster is the best way to put it. You definitely like lavish things. You like being comfortable, very sensual. That comes from the Taurus. Tauruses are very sensual. Be careful. Sometimes you can be a little bit intemperate, if that's an actual word. Get wary of other people. You do tend to take on a lot of responsibility. You guys push through things, have a lot of willpower, very tenacious. Okay, but then sometimes you guys can also be lured into something that's anxiety free. Well, who wouldn't be, right? Something that's leisurely. Some of you might settle for the path less traveled, so something that has a little less risk associated with it. And you know, the problem with that is sometimes you will pass up really amazing opportunities or things that are available to you if you're always, you know, choosing the safe way or the safest path. You're traditional, you're sentimental, you guys are rustic. Sometimes you're prone to heartbreak or having your heart broken, and again, this can just be because, you know, you think the best of everybody. You give everybody a chance, and then, you know, sometimes they hurt your feelings and you experience heartbreak. Sometimes your sentimentality can distort your good judgment, and you don't tend to be as objective as your other Libra friends are. I was going to say Libra friends, like you're hanging out with a bunch of Libra friends. Try to put yourself, like, step outside of the box. Be a little bit more objective now and then. Try not to get sucked into, like I said, the sentimentality, giving people the benefit of the doubt, all of that good stuff. You guys could do great or you could do well in creative fields, so design, art, music, stage, all of that stuff. Business is good for you guys because of your Taurus moon. You are great with money and finances. All right. Also good at anything like social or public because you're a natural diplomat, and that kind of helps you with dealing with people. Okay, so let's see what's up with your 2020. So Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please spread your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons. In the year 2020, what do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages that you have that can help them reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine. Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons. What do you see? What do they need to know? Well, what do you see for January, February, March? Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons. We have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Well, what do you see for April, May, June? April, May, June. What do you see? April, May, June for Libra, Taurus. Hangman in the upright. What do you see for July, August, September? July, August, September. Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons. Devil card in reversed. And then October, November, December. What do you see for Libra, Sun, Taurus, Moons? The Fool card. Okay, so I see you're going through a situation in 2020. Beginning of the year, you're dealing with a situation or a person. People are doing things behind people's back. They're kind of sneaking around. It's something that I feel like you're privy to. So it could be theft, betrayal, embezzlement, somebody cheating, or you could be subject to this yourself. It could be somebody that has an agenda and it's a little bit dark, it's a little bit shady. You go into April, May, June, you're hanging around trying to figure out what you're going to do about this. So you're in a period of suspension with a hangman, wondering kind of what you're going to do in regards to this information or knowing this before you decide what you're going to do, okay? We move into July, August, September. Devil card in reverse is the card of Capricorn, if that resonates with you, and you're actually exiting this situation. So I feel like you were in a bad situation the first half of the year, and while you're deciding what to do, your decision is to make an exit because remaining in this really isn't going to do anything for you. And not only that, once you exit it, it's easier than you thought. Maybe that's one of the things with the Devil card in reverse I always get, that you sit there and you say to yourself, oh my God, I can't imagine ever leaving this. But then once you get to the other side or you actually step through the door, you see it wasn't as difficult as you thought it was. And then finally we have the Fool card, which talks about starting a new journey. So this is where you're going to totally leave this behind you, and you're actually going to take a path, a chance that you wouldn't normally take and cast your fears aside. And like I said, leave all of this behind you that you went through this year. Okay. Click on the link below. The Vimeo link will take you to a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers. Other things to mention, check out my playlists where I have my 2019 readings, my compatibility readings. Check me out on social media, Facebook and Insta. If you need an answer to a question, I'm on the Instant Go app, where it's currently $4.98 for a 24-hour turnaround. And other than that, if you all could like, share, and subscribe in support of these readings or in support of me, I would greatly appreciate that. Good luck to you all in 2020. I'll see you in the Vimeo reading. Bye.